Okay, so this is happening. The crew is here and they're doing our driveway. So I was at work, so I missed a little bit at the beginning. But they got the old asphalt all tore up, and looks like they graded it down very well, and I see a lot of new gravel, so that's a good sign that these guys are going to do a good job. At the same time, they told me that they uncovered our water main hookup, so apparently there's an issue with that, so we might have to have the water company in and investigate. But for now, this is looking good. Hard to see. The sun is very bright, but it's looking good. We'll catch a little bit more footage in a bit. Take a look at the back, perspective from the back. So they've got everything dug up here, fresh gravel down, and of course, we're going to extend the driveway all the way to the backyard, have a little path going back to our fire pit. That's looking pretty good. And over here, let's see how they did on the grading, because I wanted this brought up to my shed, of course. Yeah, definitely looking better. I'm not sure what happened here. We'll have to... I guess the old concrete step, if you remember, there was a concrete step there. In fact, you can see the outline. That's all been removed, so this is going to be smoothed down. I was concerned with my retaining wall, but that looks like all the old asphalt is gone, and that has remained undisturbed. So far, I like what I see, and there's no shortage of fresh gravel. These guys are not skimping on anything so far. Looks nice. I'm happy so far, and I'm usually never happy. We're gonna have a 3-foot path, like I just mentioned, and it's gonna come back here to our little area. It's not exactly centered, but there's nothing really symmetrical here, so I think this is kind of where the old path was, so I think we can live with this. Say hi.
Hello. I was thinking what we could do is just literally take some of this grass off, right?
One more pan, and then let's see what this looks like when it's all flat. Here's another look at the driveway, all graded and graveled. Wow, it looks good, even just in gravel. You can imagine what the blacktop's going to look like, and that's the company doing it, Blacktop Paving. I'm happy with what they've done so far. They really dug down, laid a nice fresh layer of gravel. I can see the issue I'm having is that the water shutoff is in the middle of the driveway, and it was buried underneath the asphalt, which is completely wrong. And upon further inspection, I realized that once they dug up all the asphalt, I can see that the curb has been hacked away here. So obviously, at one time, the driveway would have ended here, which means that somebody at some point before we came decided to widen the driveway. That's why this has been hacked up so crudely. Probably some homemade job. And then they paved the driveway and went right over the water shutoff. So we're going to have to hold off on the asphalt because the city or the water commission has to come and investigate this and make it so that we have access to our valve. So anyway, they're coming within the next couple days or so. So let's just take a look at this gravel. I really like what they've done. They've shaved the hump down a little bit, and I'm just going to walk on this delicately. This has been tapered down. It goes down to the shed, and the driveway looks 10 times bigger than it was. Well, in fact, it is now that the front part of the shed is gone. You've seen that in the previous video. Remnants of where the old gate was, and then also where the old stairs were. This is looking really good. And they've also done the little pathway, and that's looking really nice. We've got some people in the pool there waving. Wave. You're going to be on YouTube. And there it is there. Quite happy. Can't wait till the blacktop is down on this. Curve this nicely to the back steps. There's still a little bit of there's going to be a sloping arrangement here, so I'm going to have to be a little bit creative with my gate. I had started taking some footage of how I was building this gate. I lost all my footage, so unfortunately I can't show that, but I will show the gate once it's back in. And there is a slope here, but that can't be helped. I'll have to figure something out, how to make the gate shut, and it's got to obviously be able to open without being too wonky, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, this is the driveway area, and again, I just can't wait for the blacktop to come down on here. But this area is nicely curved up to the front stairs. They've edged this really nicely. When they were working, they had string lines stretched out, so everything's nice and straight. And they edged the curve out really nice for the stairs. I'm pretty happy so far. Okay, we'll check in again when we get some asphalt down. Okay, well, it's the next day. It only took one day for the water commission to come, but they came and installed a new valve, so we'll be able to pave, and then apparently this can be pushed down level with the pavement once we're done. Well, here we are. This is happening. Pavers are here, and there's the first load of blacktop going down, and try to get a little bit more footage as this goes. Yeah. Can't wait till it's done. I'll try from this angle now. Cut the garage door open. Got the big truck backed up. Ah, nice. I like it. Geez, they're kind of close to the house there. Anyway, can't wait to see. There's the first bit down there. I can see they're raking. Oh, can't wait to see the results. Oh, the dead branches are going to get caught up in that. Stupid trees.
Too bad they couldn't take that one. That hanging piece.
Yeah. Okay. I actually don't care about the trees. You can lift that right up. Nuisance.
Look at this.
What's I don't know how hot it is. Pretty hot. I mean, when you're asphalt, basically your driveway is liquid. That's what it is.
It's like molten lava.
Yeah. Kind of. Okay, so here's from the back up to the shed, nice and flush with
That looks amazing.
the shed like we wanted. Pathway looks good. I love it. What a difference.
I know. Hollywood.
Bits of, yeah, Hollywood sort of. Hollywood sort of. Amazing. I can feel the heat. Looks like the second truck is coming. Wow. Loving the process. All right, well, we'll take a look at this once it's all done. Okay, and here's a couple hours later. It's all complete. I don't know if you can see that with the sun shining and the shade of the tree, but there it is. Nice, it tucks up nicely. The front steps goes all the way around. I like it's perfectly flush with the garage. That's gonna be a nice transition. And they were able to shave down the hump a little bit. The driveway used to come up more steep and fall back down. I mean, there still is a slope down there where the shed is lower, but really happy with what they've done so far. Well, I shouldn't say so far, because they're done. Very happy with the results. I think it looks good. Yes, a massive improvement. No more patches of gravel. They did a really nice job edging around the tree and the nice curvature around the light post. Yeah, I'm looking for flaws here and I'm not really finding any. Let's go around this way. I'm looking for flaws and I can't find any. Let's take a quick peek over this way. Yeah. Nice job. Very nicely done.